And your little shutter, come on, put you guys over here. Always doing something strange. Let's go, come on. Come on, move it, move it, move it. Let's go, let's go, let's go over here. Over here. Should have known better. That's my fault. Should have known better. This is where you're going to stay, right there. There you go. Gee whiz Louise. Seriously. Listen to that, people. He's always doing something strange on camera. You stay right there. Right over there. That's where you're going to stay in, right there. Rest of the video. Here. Stay over there. Stay out of trouble. Gee whiz Louise. Man. Always doing something weird on camera. About to show off my screen over here, and he's over there doing weird stuff. Don't even come over here with that nonsense. Stay over there. Gee whiz Louise. Alright, first things first. Man, gotta be about him all the time, 24/7. First things first, my name is Kenneth Burma. Company is ILEG, stands for Infusion Light Energy Gain. This right here is our Quantum Black Star technology, and we're in here in our fully, actually not fully lit environment yet. We're using this is my PC monitor. So my PC monitor basically is around 135 inches. These screens do roughly a little bigger than that. I say roughly about 150, 160 inches each. So they stretch from here over there. We have, that's our invisible technology right there. That's how big my screens are. So basically, I want to get used to using the big screens. I can see everything crystal clear. The black technology allows us to be able to read whatever we want with no problem whatsoever. So right now, this is my menu I have here with all my different shortcuts on it. I'm gonna pop over here. Okay, page right there, and go in here. I gotta take some stuff off here. I was previously doing a video. Get out of here. Oh yeah, I have a page here right there. Yeah, we do have one. I said Google, it was changed over. Oh, got some messages over for my customers. Policy. Oh, policy. Pages we're not using. Let me see. I want to go to my website, and on top of that, I'm going to go over to turn my lights on. Let me see. Lights on. This Joker. You. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Gee whiz Louise. I'll start putting you in a little bunker ahead of time, man, because you're always doing some weird stuff on camera. So you can see in my office, these are my office lights we have on right now, and I have to be able to see my screen crystal clear, which I think I'm going to put you guys over on this side so you can see the full screen, and then I can go work over here. Keep this little joker out of trouble. Alright. This is one of the things I have to do when we're doing like office setups. And they want to know if we can use our screen paints in their office. And we show them, they want to look at a basic run-of-the-mill run-through with our PC we have over here. Forever with the toys, man. Forever with the toys. I don't mind buying them, but I like tripping on those things. Oh, here. Move my mouse over here, the keyboard. And I am enjoying sitting down in my seat. So, as you can see, I can see, excuse me, Taco, and you better not go over there and do that nonsense. So you can see, I can see my text nice and bright, as I should. That's one of the important things when you're developing black technology, that you can read text. And it's one of the things to look at when they check out our black screens, is that they can read text crystal clear. Everything comes up nice and sharp. Is there a way to blow this up, or are you just going to play from here? Just play from here. Let's see where it sounds at. I disconnect cables for something. That for the Halo system. That Halo system light system will do pretty soon.
Do change, and we have been known to make mistakes. Case in point, last month I got all riled up about PGA Tour 2K25's Legend Edition having a ludicrous price of $199.
So you can see in my office,
but that was a typo that nobody caught.
I can easily replace my monitor. Which again, like I told you, monitors, I get really bad headaches from them. I'm trying to break myself away from using that one, because I'm constantly using the monitors all the time. But I'm trying to get myself away from that. What the heck is this? The museum thing. I like that. I like games like this.
On a related note, we also do our best to make these videos entertaining, and it's a delicate balancing act sometimes. You make something too serious and you bore people.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. I like that. It's like The Sims. I like games like that. 2 points. 2 points museum out now. It's made by Sega too. Sega's still making games.
Because that's probably what you're here for. For decades, people have been asking, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? And that answer invariably differs. Back in January.
I can make a video game out of it. 2 points museum. Where's the phone at? I want to get the picture of that, because I want to definitely check that out. Definitely downloading that. I love games like that. That giant man-eating plant on there. Explore, design, manage. Alright, let's get some look at on that. Hold on for a minute. I'm going to get my phone active. I'm definitely downloading that game. Definitely getting that game. Check out some other pages. Now, another place I like to go to is Projector Central. Like, see, I'm going to show this off to our companies, the people we're doing business with, and we our text perfectly clear. And there's Projector Central, another place I like to go to. My phone come to life yet? Oh, the dreaded Taco. Yes, he's been attacking the phone system again. Well. Taco! Got 4% on my battery, man. Really? What a jerk, man. What a freaking jerk. Yes, cats are jerks. They're definitely jerks. Definitely. I wanted to build some kind of box system he can't get access to. He's always messing with the chargers. Always. Gee whiz, 4%. Like, really? I got a whole day's work to do, and I got 4% on the battery because of him. And I caught him today. I caught him in the same section where my phone is at. I saw him sitting right there. Gee whiz Louise, man. Let me get this picture real quick, because I'm definitely downloading this thing. Man. Stay away from my phone, Talk. I'm going to take serious, man. If I catch you over here, I'm going to crack you. And that's the only way you're going to learn. I'm going to have to crack you. Jeez. 4%. Yeah, 4% on the battery. That's it. All right. I'm gonna look over here. No, what you call them? Tab kind of. We could be in here. Appearances. Okay, we are in dark mode. Alright, cool. I'm okay. I'm gonna take from dark mode. Sir Crystal Rich, not Crystal anymore. ILEG Technology Screens Info.com. It's going to be an info page we're working on right now. Right now we just have information on this page, all kinds of cool stuff. Marketplace, all that stuff like that. Oh, no, sorry, not Marketplace anymore. Do we have anything more for Marketplace? Oh, no. We can't put that in there because it has to be either customer demonstrations, customer slideshows, all that stuff. Let me see. We have over here how to, showing you how to build all kinds of how to page. So like I said, when I have people come in here and the first thing they ask is, hey, can you run your computer through? I'm like, yeah, I can run the computer through with no problem. I read everything crystal clear. This means right there, setting up a screen, building one from the ground up. All different types of videos on levitation screens, fixed frame screens, all kinds of, even spring support screens. They use for outside suspension system setups. Building our own tension frames, motorized projection screen with standalone frame with LED light system and anchor system. Frames for designing for acoustic setup, for designing and integrating your own speakers. Styrofoam screens made out of mid sheets and tension motorized projection screens and fixed frame screens. All that other good stuff we have on here. As we did all the demonstrations that we've done. I'm going to pop out on another site. I'm going to go over to the Black Series site, or now it's called ILEG, Infusion Light Energy Gain. and that would be technology screens, which we saw somebody using our name without permission. So that's already been reported and it's being taken care of today. This is my buddy was sitting there saying, I don't understand this. They want to call your product defective. They want to call you a scam and all these things, but yet they want to try to be your product at the end of the day. They want to copy your name at the end of the day. They want to copy your specifications at the end of the day, or we're supposed to be bad products. Okay, sure. That's the reason why we're all going to court over that dumb nonsense. You'll get a chance. That's why I couldn't care less what they say right now. You're monitored. So at the end of the day, that we'll get in front of a judge. That's all. Ooh, look at this. 3D mapping applications. I love the fact you can see my screen in a fully lit environment. My screen's black, by the way. So if you got a gray screen, you're trying to see my website, it won't come up in a fully lit environment because you have to turn your lights out to see it because my website's all black. All these videos have challenges. Ceiling light projection technology, outside demonstrations, everything on ambient light projection technology, from a 120-inch screen we had downstairs in a fully lit environment, ultra short throw, on-site demonstrations where I walk through a freaking building at the end of the day showing off our technology, which I'll be doing this year at over 100 locations. I'm going to be at showing off our technology in all different sorts of environments. As a matter of fact, there's a place I'm supposed to go to today. Go take a look, see if we can get an application and go do there and do demonstrations. Which I'm going to start doing my legwork now. I'm going to start checking out all the places I want to do stuff in. I got about 8 places already. Next month we start setting up all the equipment. I got one projector right here ready to go. I got the cutting tools to get into that one, remove the lamp, put the new one in. Got the new projection screens I have on site. I'm going to start popping up all over the place. We start getting it in next month, so we start showing up our stuff in different sites. But yeah, there's another place I'm looking at right now. This one has the cascading waterfall. We have AdTech ready to go. I'm going to push AdTech right in the middle of the waterfall because it's submersible technology, and we're going to push an image to the back of it showing that there's fish inside the waterfall, and there really is. They're going to get a kick out of that one. And I got to show AdTech off today. We got it right over here. We're going to show it off. We're going to do the lens shift trick. Floor projection technology. So right now, we are changing the ingredients for the floor projection technology because we want to make it so that it picks up in a much more aggressive environment with light. So we're changing it. That's why the projector on the floor, because I'm testing something. So this is spray-on application only. There's our short throw projector we have right here, same projector. The little Pac-Man on the floor. Now that's fabric. That's a fabric screen we use in that one. Because it's easy to roll up, put into the corner. You get them at massive, large sizes. You can walk on it and all that. I had one down in the shop that I constantly ran a chair across, an office chair across, back and forth across it, because I was testing it at the same time I was actually using it. And you got one here, too, on top of that. Here I finally got a facility where we can spray at, do our work at, which no, we'll never have cameras in there, not ever. As a matter of fact, I made another decision. I'm not going to have AdTech here. We want to keep AdTech separate because, again, it's not just the YouTubers, those weirdos in the door. They're not going to be, forget about them. They're done. They're taken care of. It's more of companies we're worried about. It's the companies. Companies will send spies out. They'll do all kinds of stuff to try to figure out stuff about your product. That's why before we ever launch that stuff, it's going to have a patent pending on it. You got to lock that thing in. But we don't want to hear. We got another facility where we're going to set it up where AdTech is going to be at. Because where I work at, I don't want people bothering me. I got clients that come in, that's as far as it goes. That's it. Or would you want to see AdTech? You're going to go to that location and see AdTech. So when I come in here and I show off demonstrations, I should be able to access everything on my PC without ever turning out the lights in the environment. How big was that screen? I think that screen was 100. That's a 180-inch screen on the floor. Yet they're big. It's 180 inch. This is a multi-projector setup application. So we have to show off 3 projectors at the same time for the environment, which we can do here now because we have a big enough screen to do it. You know the difference between what I can see is being here and here, the same thing? When I did videos like this, the only people that could really see it was YouTube. That's it. The only people that could see it was YouTube. So when you had people out there lying saying, oh yeah, using special abilities on his camera to do this, that, and the other, you know what I mean? And we're doing all these demonstrations live, you know. That's get customers showing off the, you know, the product. You know, I got mind control to control them. And I can control people buying the product. And you know, come on now, be real. So that's what I like about this environment, because it backs up our case we have even higher, because we're in a commercial environment. Anyone can walk in and see this. There's no way to get around this thing, and virtually impossible. And that's why we put the ante up a little higher, that people who make these accusations about you using cell phones to heighten up, yeah, you're going to do this in court. You're literally going to use my cell phone and try to prove what you said on camera. And if you can't, I'm going to throw you in jail. I'm dead serious. I'm going to file a fraud charge on you. I'm going to get you a year in jail or 2 in jail, 2 years in jail. I don't care what it is. As long as you spend some time in the prison system, that's all that matters. I'll throw you in jail for it, for committing fraud against my business. When you make a statement that way, you're telling people at the end of the day that I'm deliberately going into my phone and changing settings to try to make the image look brighter. Well, how would that work if we're going against another screen? Because you do know that all works. How would they even work? But anyway, since we're in here in this environment, which I'm happy to be in, and I got other people that can come to the door, I can leave my door open, and people can walk in and see the screen, because usually the door lets when people come through. How would I be getting around that one? We're going to a courtroom. How would I get around that? What, I got mind powers and control with everybody in the courtroom except for you? Come on now. You can mess around and get yourself a 302 making statements like that. So, yeah. We got 5 people besides them on their YouTube channel making that statement at the end of the day. So, we'll see you soon. That's all I can say to you. Because you're going to back that up in court. And you're more than welcome to use my cell phone to show us all how it's done. Yeah. It's not just them. It's not people that we caught. It's not just them. We caught other people. We just don't mention them on camera. When we caught other people, they're involved. Oh, tabletop technology. And this is enough time to count too. Oh, there you go. But yeah, I can use. And for those people who come into, oh, it's Taco in the corner. Oh my God, there's Taco right in the corner. Those of you who sit there and say, oh, you know, come into the channel, you watch it first time I'm talking about, I'll clear it up with you fast and quick. Some people were very jealous over our products. They did a lot of stupid stuff. They broke a lot of serious laws. They're going to court. They're being sued, and one's being deported. So it just tells you right there what went on. All right, hope you're caught up. All right, moving for there. Taco's over there in the corner. Oh my goodness, I got a picture of Taco in the corner way back at the house. Look at the back. Taco's back there. Look at him over there, you little pretty monster. He's right there in the corner. He's right there in the corner. Oh, he's just tiny, little small. This one, he's bigger than what he is now. Look at him. That joker. I told you, he's always, it's funny. Yeah, he was smaller there. Yeah, he's big now, man. He got a little bigger. Yeah, somebody said, yeah, you don't see it, you know, we have animals and stuff, but, you know, he got bigger. He got much bigger. Wow. He was in the corner. He's always been on camera, so he's been a camera cat since day one. Taco using the shot. Rear projection technology. This is when I was outside with the Smoke 10, which is actually the screen we have right here. Except for this is the advanced version of it. That's the one we're testing outside. That's before we got a screen to actually push up 1500 lumens only outside on the Panasonic PT EA or AE 2000U. Excuse me. You know what? Doing all that work. I thought about that. All that work. Oh, man, I had to put in to get this stuff done. Let me see. This would be his channel right here. This is McAfee's channel that pops up on my feed here. Facebook business page. I'll check out what videos on. I have to update so much stuff on here. No, back in the day. Just to read everything correctly on my site. So yeah, I can search from internet. It's just in there on here easily. Let me see. Oh. No problem. No washout, no fade, no discoloration. I get this from churches all the time. They ask me, hey, if I pull up scripture, am I going to read the scripture? Yeah, you can. All that comes up crystal clear. The screen has to generate a high enough white level for you to see the text crystal clear. And keep in mind, this is the reason why gray and white screens don't work, because the text is in black, not gray. So when you try to pull an image up in a church and the text is trying to pull, the problem is that the white levels are way too high on the screen. There's no balance here, but the text does not come up in black. It comes up in gray. That's why you can't see them. And they have problems in churches and schools and stuff like that, because the text is in black, not gray. People don't realize that. When people who sell these products, and they'll sit there and make these statements like, yeah, I pull up in a church. Do you understand the laws of physics when it comes to a gray and white screen? You do know that technically you can't produce in a fully lit environment. That's one problem you're going to have. And these are going to be commercial environments. So you have to be the pull in these environments. And if you're going to rely on expensive projectors at the end of the day, that's going to be a hard selling point for a company that may be using older projectors and may want to keep their stuff, or somebody just don't want to spend the money, period, because they're trying to save money because they're on a budget. So that's not going to work for them either. And then how are you going to get the text to pull up on the screen? I mean, you may get the white levels to run. Oh, okay, that's all good and well. But how are you going to get that 100% black and the text to read? That's why the image becomes blurry and distorted and they can't see it. And they have to buy projectors with a really high, sharp capability, or a 4K projector with a higher definition, so that way it can get a more sharp and more vivid image to pick up the text so they can't see it. That means you're spending more money for something you don't have to. That's why they won't get near a 600 by 800 XGA projector or a WXGA. They feel that the resolution count is not going to be high enough because the screen can't be seen. Guess what the problem is? Your text is coming up in gray, not black. That's the problem. And if the screen doesn't operate in this kind of lighting, you've definitely got another problem against your hands. Now, if you're using a white screen, it's far worse. Even worse now, because now you got to watch it 10 times faster, and your text is definitely not going to be there at all whatsoever. Business pie chart. Business pie chart. So I can read all that crystal clear. Text comes up, everything crystal clear. Should read all of that with no problem. Let me see. Pictures of the Antarctic. Got to read your white levels correctly. So you got to be to read text, contrast. Now, if you notice in the background of this is black, how would you read that on a gray screen? Or white screen? Can't read it. It's not going to work. So the gray screen and white screen here at the size these screens are, is completely useless in here. We can't use it. So to use it as my computer monitor, a gray, it won't work at all, period. The white screen's definitely going to wash out, and the gray's going to do the same thing too. So where I'm going to be at with that? In a dark environment. We can't be in a dark environment. We're in an office. It's not going to work. Read my text perfectly clean. Ah, beautiful penguins. Ah, beautiful, beautiful pictures. Nice blues. Look at that from the door. Now, see, if my product came up like it was explained in the video, this wouldn't be working. It'd be virtually impossible. Mind you, we're in a fully lit environment with a much bigger screen. So how would that be possible? There we go. But all that'll come to a head once we reach where we got to go. There we go. Nice pictures from there. Antarctic. Pretty cool. Let me see. We want to look at pictures of deep... well, right there. Pictures of deep outer space. Yeah, that means I have to be the full contrast over to do this one, right? Got you. I'm going to put all that stuff up there. Nobody wants to see it. See? So the problem you have here is that you have a gray or white screen. You can't read that. You have to be the transition. So say if you're doing something in school and you're talking about outer space and, you know, the Milky Way and the nebula and all that stuff like that, that's going to be hard to do if your screen's gray. You know what they do? They hit the lights. Hit the lights, please. There you go. How many times have you heard that one before? You got hit the lights, please. You don't do that with this technology. You don't hit lights. Lights can stay on with no problem whatsoever. You read through your portfolios, booklets, memos, whatever. You don't have to turn anything off. I never have to in here. That's the benefit of our black technology. Look at that. So if I want, I can check out the Antarctic, which means images stay nice and white. Look at those beautiful stars. And I can pick up that 100% Infinity 2 legendary contrast stuff that we have embedded in this technology. And all while I'll do it on a projector that cost me $50. Which I didn't spend a lot of money for it. Oh, look at this one right here. That's a nice one right there. I like that. I gotta go. I want to change my background to like a whole star field and all black. Or a screensaver. Well, not screensaver. My screensaver is this picture slideshows. Check this out. Black and white pictures, 4K. What are different colors? See how beautiful colors pull? This is what they want me to do when I'm in these sites. When I come over, I got to do just like I'm working on my computer. Same thing. Everything or anything I need to pull up, I should never have to turn my lights out ever. How sharp the image looks? Yeah, because our screen's reading an infinity black level. Reach 100% black. Gray screen, on the other hand, or white screen can't help me here. This is what we showed them at the end. Oh, we have it. Oh, we got it way over here. So we have it. We have it over there. I'll go over there and get it. They have coming from a white screen. They have. That's what we show them what they're getting. So if I had a white screen in the office here, on both of these sides, with my projector over here, that's what I'm picking up right now. Doesn't work in here. Where do I put that? I have it somewhere. That's over here. Find mine. Oh, there's mine right there. Mine is right. Okay, stay. Why? Okay, I got on my lights. That's why I got the lights there. That's perfect. Let me see. There you go. See? Anything that comes up in black, it's just not going to work on that screen. For instance, if I go here, we got all these. Okay, let me get rid of some of these things. Yeah. I like that picture. I might use that. Portrait mode. There you go. Now some people may say, well, how come you gotta go to all black? Because you're gonna be using it anyway. You're gonna just skip everything contrast, and it's not gonna work in your office. You're gonna skip everything that's contrast. We're gonna try to do it for movies or anything. You can't do that. It's virtually impossible. Contrast literally is embedded in everything. Can't get around that. Gee whiz, what kind of freedom would that be to have a projector? You gotta sit there and skip through stuff because you can't show it off because you're afraid it's gonna basically not work. No, we don't want the newsletter. Leave me alone. Thank you for the offer. So I get people that come up to me and go, well, you don't have to go to the... Yes, you do. It'll be in everything. You just don't skip anything with contrast in it? Yeah, good luck with all that one. That is not going to work. Now, people see this, they go, well, you know, it's keeping up with your screen. Our screen's jet black. The fact that it can basically keep up with the gray screen is no problem whatsoever. You do know that's the color of my screen, right? It's jet black. That means the white levels would have to be tremendously high in order to do that. Or if I'm going to go with the gray screen and go, I wonder if I could do this. Black screen. Black screen. Can't see it. Now people are saying, well, if you put a white screen, you're not seeing 100% white. Yeah, but our white level is high enough to be able to blend into that screen at the end of the day with no problem whatsoever. Because my colors don't come up dirty. They can pick up nice bright images in fully lit environments where that's great screen at the end of the day can't see a bright red. It won't read it. The sacrifice levels are going to drop. Even the white levels on this will drop compared to that one right there, because that can't pick up the same white levels. Oh my God. Here I am doing it again. I can't do this no more on this one. If you don't know this by now, just forget it. Go buy TV. Literally have to have this conversation. Now I have this conversation with, no, I don't have the conversation because they know already. They literally know this. To tell them would be an insult to their intelligence. I literally got to have to tell trolls this end of the day because they're just so, you're stupid. You're so stupid. You're so stupid that I literally have to tell a troll this. Not my customers, you're beautiful, but the trolls, I literally have these conversations with them on forum sites. And they just look at them like, wait a minute. You know how to use doors and windows at the end of the day? Because it just kind of seems that way. Like you don't have the intelligent level to be able to open up a door without a crypt. And I'm telling you, 1, back up from door. 2, extend hand to doorknob. 3, turn doorknob either left or right. Literally, that's what it feels like having a conversation with them on that. You don't realize that the darker the screen, that the sacrifice field drops from that point. This is the reason why I'm going with company zone. This is literally the reason why I'm going with company zone. I have to go through this nonsense. Companies come in, they look at the screen, sign contract, paid, done. That's it. I have to speak of that ever again. People get like that when they have to explain, when you have to do tour guides, and you literally have to explain the same thing over and over again. And then you have people that have been to these tour guides multiple times. They have been there. You know their faces. They know your faces. And yet they will ask you the same freaking question every time you look at them like, really? And you're going to be here tomorrow asking the same question. Is you just doing it to annoy me, which you're not doing at the end of the day because I just think you're idiots. Or you're just doing it at the end of the day just because you're an idiot. One or the other, but either one ain't good. Oh my goodness. I literally did an entire video on the sacrifice field of darker screens from white levels and how much you would actually lose. Literally did an entire row of videos on that. Did an entire row of videos on dedicated theater rooms, how they react to gray and white screens. Literally did a whole bunch of that. I'm not talking about anymore. Research it. We have it on our site. Now, for customers to come and ask us questions, we got a problem because they're new. We want to make sure you educate them the best way they can instead of lying to them and telling them that a gray screen is going to read in your environment when it's not. It's an absolute useless screen. They do not work. We already know the white ones don't work. Grays don't work either. If anyone sits there and tells you that, upgrade, no, we can't use that. It won't even work in here. How the freak am I going to use that thing? But you can turn out the lights. We're in an office, for goodness sakes. How dare you say that? Shame on you. Lucky I don't have a glove in my possession. Yeah, come on, man. Get real. It ain't going to work. I love when people sit there and they'll sit up there and in their home front and do this nonsense. And then get in a commercial environment and that stuff goes oh so real for them in a hot second. And they're talking about some other dumb nonsense like calibrating. You look, you got a nice guy at the end of the day, because I know people at the end of the day would have put him on blast, right on. Let me explain something to you. In a church, all right, those machines are already calibrated from the door. Because the person who put the white screens in calibrated the projectors, that's why. So when you said it'll look better once we calibrated, that's why he didn't say anything back to you, because they were already calibrated when the person installed the first screens. He didn't pick up on that one, did he? No, I'm pretty sure he didn't. Yeah, they already calibrate them. When they put them white screens in there, they already calibrate. You have to. They have no choice because you know the screen's going to look like crap. Got to do something to fix that mess. And that's the reason why when they noticed that they had to dim the lighting because the screen looks okay, but they found out now once we dim the lighting, it looks much better. So you can't be in this environment because we'll get in trouble for this. So let's find somebody who can help us fix the problem. And then they bump into him. And then they go through the same dumb nonsense that they went through with the white screen. Calibrate. I've heard that one before. Why the freak are we calibrating? We don't calibrate. We don't advise anybody to calibrate. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Look at that. You know what? I tell you something. I am more excited when I have people come in here because you know why? They can see it. I see the reaction. They walk up to the screen. They touch. Can I touch this? Go ahead and touch it. They lean up against them to the side like this is what they do. They usually do. They walk in and they look at it and go, "Wow, look at that! It's crazy." And then they turn right to the side like this because they want to see it's going to come up on the angle. And they go, "Oh, you got to be kidding me!" I had several people do this in the carrying place. They just sit right to the side and they just stare at it because they think it's going to come up black. It's got to come up. It's got to come up. It's got to come. Wow, that's crazy. I got to get like, no, that'd be wrong. I want to hear people, you know, I'm going to do a screen pretty soon, a survey screen out in the open so people can see it. And the survey screen in the open is going to be next to a gray and white screen to see which way what people like more. And I guarantee you, I'm going to beat the crap out of that survey. And we get that all the time. People come in, they look at it, they look to the side of the screen. Like, can I touch this? I go ahead, you can touch it. They go like, that's crazy. So, come over here and turn to the side and go. Have somebody do this, lay to the back and just go. Wow, that's crazy. And you can still see it with all the lights on. Yep, with all the lights on. That's crazy. Turn the lights off, put them back on again, put the other lights on again. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Okay. All right, perfect. How much of this can I get right now? I literally get that all the time because they come in and they'll do that to your stuff. So if your screen is bright and you're in this environment right here, trying to fool them, you're in some dark environment like that, or you're in this right here, they try to keep lights away from the screen. You're like that because it's going to affect the screen. They're going to come in. First minute when they come, they're going to turn your lights on. They're definitely going to turn your lights on. And that's what happened. When I first came here, the first question I was asked about the black technology, can black paint do the same thing? I literally asked that question. I had to show them all these videos showing that it doesn't match black paint. When the guy came up here, the owner comes up here, when he saw this screen right here, the rear projection screen, and it was sitting underneath all the lights with the light sitting on top, and pulled his flashlight out and went through it and everything. That's before we had the halo system on it. Now with the halo system, he saw that, he was quite impressed. When he came in here and he saw the screen, he put the two lights in up here that made the room much more brighter. Because remember, we had some lights went out, so it was much brighter. He was just doing this. Yeah, because it'll do that. So if you fake your environment, you're in a lot of trouble. Until then, can I use this as my projection screen for my computer? Heck yeah. And I get asked this all the time from churches and schools and stuff. If we use this, are we going to be able to see the text crystal clear in a fully lit environment? Yeah, you will. Now, you see the gray screen? Look at the gray screen. See that tannish look to it? That's the first telltale sign to tell you that it's having a problem picking up color and contrast when they start getting that tannish look to them. White screen's not even here right now. It's not even present. Best way to show you that one, the best demonstration for you, to show you the tan producing, will be LG Jazz demonstration. It's a fantastic demonstration to show you how many times your screen turns gray. Because I can't read. Count them. A fantastic demonstration to show off on why gray and white screens don't function. Every time that screen turns gray, it tells you right there that it's not functioning right. Now the projector is working perfectly fine on our screen. It just isn't working on the gray and white screen. That's what you guys are going through right now. So, use these gray screen in our environment, and people say, "Oh, she's a gray screen. It'd be a much better screen to use your environment." They don't work. Literally, they don't pick up. Can't use that thing. It's worthless. Can't use it for my gaming. I play Pac-Man. You know the background of Pac-Man, what that thing looks like? It's black. Matter of fact, I'm based on Pac-Man when I get done with this. Sometimes I play games on my screen. See if the Pac-Man works on my screen. The green screen. So, some of you who haven't been caught yet, but anyway, when you're on YouTube doing your little dumb campaigns, you do know I'm in here entertaining people to see this technology, right? So while you're doing your little nickel and dime, I'm making a lot of money. I'm going to make a lot of contracts set up to go. Your campaigns don't do anything but get you locked up. That's pretty much what's going to happen. Let's see. This is the reason why we need to have a floor. I got to order these things in. Where are we hitting? Oh, put that off of there. Now, where's this going into? Something for a minute. I want to play some Pac-Man with this. Pac-Man fever. So that's on the way. The shot. Kind of get the gist of it all. Can't use it. It's completely useless. Pause this for a minute. That's my Steam account. Want me to load it there? I wanted to pick up on the Steam account. Just get on the bus, forget about us, put that blame on me, and find that yellow ribbon around that old tree. What's this? Oh, we got a black and white one. Oh, it's locked. Mother George! I want to play that one. All right, whatever. We got the spiral. I'll take the spiral. Bam! Get that time attack. This is new. Trial, short trial. Let me see. Try something crazy. This is new. They're both new on this one. Time trial, short. Let's see what we got. This one starts off fast. Oh no! Oh, this I like this one. It's pretty cool. Oh, they shortened the track. That's what it meant. Alright, cool. That'll work. I'm gonna do a short track. My turn. That's what it did. Time I tripped the track. Oh, you're right. I could have pulled out. I should have pulled out. All right, cool. I get these guys to wake up. Wow. No. Oh, short means only short amount of time. All right. Cool. Now I'm in a longer track than that. Give me the whole. I'll take that one. Time remaining. One. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a fast one. I mean, can we stack? My turn. Woo. Oh, the power put doesn't last long either. Wow. That is freaking hot. I like that. Boy, you got to push on that one. Unlock. The spiral is short. What do we got? Another one. Definitely, I like that. That I definitely like. Trying to keep my stack up. Oh no! Am I gonna be kidding me? He was right there. He was right there. No, I don't want to hit it yet. Yeah. Come on. Gotcha. Man, that is freaking hot. Yeah, I should have got it at a certain amount of time. Alright, let me get another one. Different one. Manhattan. I want the Manhattan, the conjunction, the highway. Highway is crazy. Alright. I'm gonna take the highway's insane. I'm gonna take this one right here. What do we got behind that? Oh, the other highway. Okay. I'll take that. Alright, I gotta get this green screen off my screen. Look at this thing. Hey, Tucker, what you doing over here? Because you get clean yourself in front of the camera. Nobody wants to see all that. The white screens, again, as I told you before, that's usually when we come in here. I do the gray screens on YouTube because, you know, people still use those things. Out here, the only screens we show off are white. That's it. Because, again, as I said before, people that are coming out of their businesses or offices and own projectors have white screens in there. You don't bump any gray screens out here. So you have to show the massive difference between your gray screen and your white screen. Now, when people do gray screens and they say, hey, the difference between a gray screen and white screen, you ever notice the environment's not fully lit? It's always dark in there. You know why? Because their gray screen can't function in a fully lit environment. So in order to try to make their product look good, that's where they have to be at. That's why. Right, the one day yet. That's a bad idea. She went in that direction. That's a bad idea. Strings are a pain in the neck. killing it. He was killing it. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. We back up into that? I don't want that power pellet yet. Oh, we got no choice. Well, now they bring it up. I don't want it yet. Oh. Oh, shoot. Where's he at? Oh, get out of there, get out of there. Where you at? Gotcha. Oh, get out of there. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, I'm confused where I'm at. There we go. Ooh, man, that's pretty fun. I love Pac-Man so much. Pac-Man! One of my most favorite games in the world. I gotta get that freak. I gotta get Space Invaders. We gotta get Space Invaders on here. Gotta get Space Invaders. I don't have Space Invaders on here. Yeah, I do have Space Invaders on here. Oh my god, I got a trial version of it. Oh, I want that. We got Space Invaders Extreme on here. I think we do. Where's the mouse at? Oh, let's see, trying to find stuff. Where's the mouse anymore? Get that out of the way, please. Oh, yeah, very expendables. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna make that way. They're gonna get that one on there. Google Earth VR is when we get the other system put in here for that. Ooh, just cause. Maximum Overdrive. That's where we downloaded the Space Invaders in here somewhere. Oh, we did do a Space Invaders. I know we have one in here somewhere. Don't lick yourself in front of the camera, buddy boy. Keep that weirdo stuff to yourself. And dead serious, Taco.
Space Invaders
I don't mind you standing in front of the camera, but keep that to yourself. Nobody wants to see all that. Yeah, I saw you on camera. You were so tiny.
Stage 1A.
I just got the music.
Right up. Right up. Right up.
I gotta record these. I gotta record these because I got a game store I was checking out. This would look hot, especially with the ad tech on the window. Gotta do ad tech on the rear projection screen with the shifting technology on it. Get that flying saucer. Come get this laser. Oh, shit. What do we got these? Oh, these are the bombs. No one for me. Yes. Look at that.
Round start. Round failed.
Ah, can I get that flying saucer? Oh, yeah, I'm taking so well. Here he is. Oh, again? Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Come on. Cut him.
Warning.
Oh, this big boy. Oh. Come on, get through. Gotcha. Woohoo!
Stage cleared. Stage result.
Anybody got a quarter? Anybody else got a quarter? No, no, I come here every day at the arcade. Every day I come here. Freaking love this game. Freaking love this game. You know, you basically beat the game, you gotta look at other people, make sure they're watching, like, yeah, man, I freaking love this game, man. Every day, man, I'm here. Every day I'm here.
Stage 2A. Break up.
Ah, missed it.
Break up.
Come on, buddy, come on down.
Break up. Break up. Break up.
Oh, I don't like the way that looks.
Break up. Break up. Break up. Break up. Round start. Round failed.
Oh, come on, man, I hit a lot of those suckers.
Break up.
Yeah, flow on, see if I can come back around. Go and get the gold one. This one.
Break up. Break up.
Ah, the sauce now.
Break up. Break up. Break up.
That stripy one.
Break up. Break up. Break up. Round start.
Oh, shoot, broke my shield.
Round failed.
Yeah.
Break up.
Oh, he's in there. She got it. Woo!
Break up.
Little bugger.
Break up. Roulette.
Oh! I'll get two of them. Oh.
Break up. Warning.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Yep.
Stage result.
Watch my game, man. Watch my game. I gotta get the arcade stick. I need an arcade stick brand for this. Gotta buy this game. I forgot how fun this game was. That was the trial version. That was freaking fun. Alright. Hope you enjoyed our demonstration. Basically showing you basically how I use my this is my work PC over there. When I built out of cardboard. And that runs on over here. So show you how I basically can use our technology.
Space Invaders Extreme.
Right there, get out of that. We use our technology for basically using it in our fully lit office without worrying about the screen washing, fading, or becoming discoloration and all that other crazy stuff which we do not want. Oh. Alright, if you're interested in our products, you can go right there and order them right from there. As you can see, like I said, easy for me to use the technology in a fully lit environment without the worries of the screen washing out or fading or all that nonsense. On top of that, no requirement for expensive projectors in any way whatsoever. This is my projector I'm using right there. You can see it. It's right there. So that projector right there only cost me 50 bucks. 720p projector, XGA, Chrissy LW400. That's it. And I can use it in all this fully lit environment without my screens washing out or fading, none of that nonsense I have to go through. Alright, hope you enjoyed. For those that have asked, yes, we do have free worldwide shipping. We can ship to you anywhere in the world for free. I would advise you not hitting the site yet. I still haven't done the price adjustment yet. So I'm going to do the price adjustment today before I leave out the door. Because the people on Facebook, they're interested in me doing a demonstration for church. So we're going to do a church demonstration next when I come back, and I got to take care of some business. Got to go, and God bless. And of course, we thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for blessing us with amazing technology. There's one for Him. None of this would ever be possible. Got to go, and God bless.